Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in, when you're seeing this, it'll be Aries season, okay? So yeah, last day of Pisces season when I'm filming this, but we are in Aries season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, so let's tap into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries babies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return. I'm getting the name Kurt or Curtis, okay? Divine Spirit is saying something is over, okay? You're getting justice for a past situation here. All right, like something has been completely shut down. In the pre-shuffle, the Death card came out twice. Could be dealing with the Libra or Scorpio here, but I feel like intuitively here, that's the energy that's taking over, okay? Like, ooh, I heard finish him, all right? I'm also getting finishing touches, okay? I don't know if somebody's a painter or... So let's see what's going on. There's definitely been some truth and clarity that has come out about a past situation here, all right? Let's get a couple more shuffles in. We are in Aries season. Before you know it, it'll be summertime. 2026 is moving right along. Somebody could be getting on a flight. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Or maybe you're going somewhere in the summer. Take out the trash. Take out the trash. Okay. All right, let's see what else they have to say. Ew, like a reversal. So hatred is in the reverse. Okay. I like that. Love yourself. All right. So, you know, a couple messages with that. I don't know if somebody was sitting in that energy of hatred, you know, projecting onto you here. This could be an enemy. This could be an adversary here, or just a hater. All right. But I feel like they've been silenced, shut down, and shut out. Okay. Hatred is in the reverse. I'm getting the energy of something's no longer acceptable. Okay. I don't know if somebody had excuses for why they were doing something or why they were acting a certain way or how or why something went down in the past. But with hatred in the reverse, it's almost like somebody is seeing a situation clearly, okay? Like somebody's a hater and they're full of hatred, all right? But we got the love yourself at the top of the deck. Somebody could definitely be going through a transformation here. There could be something that has like dropped off when it comes to your own, can I say, I just want to say awareness. Maybe you became aware of, this could be a habit. This could be a thought that was kind of giving way to self-hatred here. But I do feel I am getting a message from this having to do with a transformation, you know, on the inside here. Okay. This could be a belief you had about yourself. This could be a negative belief here. Okay. Love yourself. All right. And then I'm getting clarity, you know, you love yourself here. Maybe somebody had a knee-jerk, nasty ass reaction here to you loving yourself. This could have something to do with a breakup here, or maybe your boundaries. Okay. And I'm just, with this hatred in the verse, I feel like somebody's no longer putting up with something. And this could be you, but I'm getting other people as well. Okay. Someone could be getting outed. Look, survivor. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys could have survived a hate crime, okay? When everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor and you love yourself here. Wow. Okay. Let's get one more. And then you got pearls before swine. I'm getting never again here. So we got the strength card. It came up in the reverse here. But we have love yourself and survivor. Somebody didn't want you to make it out. They didn't want you to be strong enough to survive. Okay. It's almost like they didn't want you to know your worth here. You never know you never know just how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. And we're definitely going to turn that up. We're going to turn that in the up right here because it goes hand in hand with love yourself and survivor. This is a projection here. Okay. So, wow. Whoever you are, there was something going on in the past and it had everything to do with hate. I'm hearing hate campaign. I'm also getting something about a hate crime. Some of you guys survived like multiple people, could be a family, could be a community here. All right, I'm getting something about faith, beliefs, and religion here, where you dealt with a can I say, an unusual amount of hate here, okay, projected towards you, and you survived that. You overcame this with hatred in the reverse here. I'm feeling the energy of a drop off, a fall off here, okay. Yeah, the strength card went in the reverse and it landed on love yourself. Wow. So someone didn't want you to make it out. You know, whoever this is, they're pissed off because you're no longer casting your pearls before swine. Okay. And, you know, I don't know this person, this group, whoever this is. I feel as though there could have been some jealousy or envy. Even when you were in their presence, if this is a relationship here, okay? But when you awoke to the fact that you were indeed casting your pearls before swine, that's when they really started to act up here, okay? When you started to improve. Wow. So someone has survived hatred, and that's something else. That says a lot. I'm hearing, what is that? A story old as time. Definitely. When you talk about hatred. Okay. So let's get some more energy and see what else is going on here. Wow. I mean, the message is clear. Strength, love yourself, and survivor here. Okay. So that's why the death card came out twice prior to me cutting on the camera here, because this is over. The Ace of Swords came out as well with the Justice card. So again, I'm getting an energy where someone was trying to mask their hatred as something else. Maybe saying that you did something, or yeah, I'm getting something about false allegations and a projection here. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords and the Justice energy here, someone has been debunked and they're seen for who they are. Okay, this could be a group of people. Because I'm getting excuses. Somebody's excuses are tired. They're also lies. All right, they're also lies. Someone never wanted you to have the strength to love yourself. Wow. Pearls before swine. Okay, somebody wants to make a deal. The price is right. Ace of Coins with the Emperor energy here. Somebody may want to reach out. I don't know if this is a contract or a job. I want to say job agreement. If this is some type of contractual agreement. Six of Wands here. Okay. I don't know if this is a sit-down meeting here. Okay. This could be a lucrative contract here. Got the Ace of Coins. You got the Six of Wands and the Emperor energy. Like, it's almost like somebody wants to meet you. Okay. Yeah, they want to meet you. Three of Cups. Someone may want to take you out to dinner. They want to talk about business and finances over dinner here. For some of you guys, it could be a reconciliation, but I don't feel like, for some of you, it's not with someone who has betrayed you here, okay? This is new energy. This is like not necessarily a missed opportunity here, but someone had the wrong idea about you here, because I'm getting, if this is a brand new opportunity, you weren't aware. You weren't aware. But unfortunately, it was attached to some hatred here, okay? Which is why at the present moment, which is now the past, it passed you on by, okay? And for some of you guys, you know, this is someone who wants to ride your coattail, okay? Now they want to reach out, okay, and try to strike some type of agreement or, you know, come to terms with you or a situation here. Somebody wants to hash something out here. But Nine of Wands, okay? You could be blocking this person. I'm also getting an energy where somebody doesn't have a choice but to reach out here because they've taken a beating here, okay? Maybe their back is up against the wall. This could be somebody who put your back up against the wall, though, you know? Somebody wants to reach out with a new face, a new damn attitude, okay? Six of Coins, they want to give you something. So again, I'm getting it both ways. I'm getting whoever this is, like they know what you have been through here. And again, they're not involved in the betrayal. Maybe they were watching something from afar, okay? Somebody wants to reach out and give you something, okay? With that Six of Pentacles energy, they want to break bread. Okay, but see, here's the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here. For some of you guys, it could be like a child's father or an ex-husband here. Somebody wants to say they love you. For some of you guys, it could be a father figure, okay? I'm hearing distant relative here, okay? Maybe you're having a strange relationship with a father figure here, okay? Maybe somebody wasn't around. There could have been a lot of manipulation in the past, maybe even in your childhood or household, in which you kind of felt left out here with the Four of Cups, okay? What is that I'm smelling? It's an old smell from when I was a child. Yeah, something about childhood here. I can't pick up on it, but you know how that is. You pick up on the smell. It's something about somebody's childhood, definitely, because whatever just came over me here, it's a smell from childhood. Preschool? Something about your early childhood years, okay? Five of Wands. Could have been a lot of disagreements, maybe even fiction. Okay, somebody wants to apologize for so much strife, okay? Maybe there was a lot of competition in your household. I don't know if you guys have a lot of siblings here, okay? Or maybe you had just a, I'm hearing rough patch. You had a situation here. That's what I want to say. With this father figure or an ex, a Gemini could be significant here, okay? Yeah, heavy with the Gemini energy here. Someone wants to apologize for the strife. I'm also getting backbiting. Damn. Okay, Two of Cups energy here. Yeah, this is someone you did have a close relationship. I'm getting immediate family member here, okay, with the Two of Cups. Maybe they are talking to someone in the current energy here. Both of these people would be from your past. But with the Two of Cups energy, whoever this is, you guys were close at some point in time, okay? Especially with the Six of Cups energy here. There was love. There was a lot of love between you guys. Wow. Okay. Two of Cups, Six of Cups here. Oh, shit. Okay. What, did y'all see that? Nine of Blades here. So what I'm getting is someone is regretful here. I saw that in the other deck. There's something about not missed opportunities, but missed time, okay? Important moments, okay, that they can't get back because the Six of Cups is at the top of the deck here. Something like when it comes to time, they let something go by, okay? And it's not just time itself. Again, it's something about the moments, you know, moments that people cherish, okay? We're going to put this back. Jeez, Nine of Blades. They're regretful for how things turned out and turned up because the whole half of this whole thing just went in the reverse here, okay? They could feel like they threw something away, a bond. Maybe they threw you away. Ten of Blades. Damn. Ooh, y'all. So take it how it resonates here, okay? I'm picking up on a father figure, definitely. An ex-lover. Could be a child's father. Masculine energy is coming out so far. Doesn't have to be, though. Yeah, you couldn't take something anymore, so you had to move away. There could have been a lot of scrutiny. Again, getting back to this hatred. There could have been a lot of scrutiny that was going on, maybe in your hometown or your family or a setting, a community, a circle. Because with the Six of Blades here, it's like you had to turn your back. Because I feel like you were always in survival mode here with the Nine of Wands here, okay? You couldn't put down your guard, even with people who were close to you here. Damn. Somebody also left you in that position here, like fending for yourself, okay? They turned their back on you. Wow. So you had no choice but to be strong and love yourself. Survivor. Wow. This person could have left you for dead. Yeah, Three of Cups energy. What is this about? Okay. Let's get a few more from this deck. I didn't let any of the cards stay on the table. Strength, love yourself, and survivor. Somebody survived dealing with, I don't know, I want to say surplus amounts of hatred, okay? Wow. So I don't know if this has anything to do with your beliefs, your lifestyle, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, sexuality. It could be race, creed, color, religion. Take it how it resonates here. But see, now you're getting justice. Now you're getting justice here. And I don't know who this is that's dealing with so much anxiety here. It's almost like they didn't see a situation here. It's like they didn't realize what was going on, what was happening to you. Okay, because this person is in a lot of regret. And some of you guys is unacceptable here because it's like they were so, I don't know, I want to say pig-headed, maybe stubborn and short-sighted that they weren't going to see it until some divine intervention took place. Because the Justice card, like I said, it came out prior to me cutting on the camera. This is the divine. This is not people. Okay? Two of Wands. Interesting. Someone could be at a crossroad trying to make a decision here. Someone is having to look at themselves. Yeah, like they're regretful about maybe their state of being with this Seven of Cups here. I don't know if this person was overindulging here. Okay, they got caught up in the confusion. I don't know why I want to say lore. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? They got caught up. So this person could have been under the influence here, and that had a lot to do. When I say under the influence, maybe somebody was drinking too much, okay? There could have been some type of substance abuse. Or with the Seven of Cups, it could also speak to just a chaotic environment here, all right? And they missed something. They missed something. It could be years of your life, could be years of their life, due to something, a bunch of illusions here. Now, these could even speak to people projecting onto you and this person going with the flow because they're in this energy of hiding their face. Like this Nine of Swords won't go away. Death card. Damn. Okay? Because now something is over. Okay? Maybe this person is in their last days. And they're just now getting the truth. Some of you guys could be, you could be a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Gemini. I'm hearing somebody's ashamed for how they treated you. Yeah. This is someone here, like, I'm getting a child that was pushed out, all right? Or you were ignored, like redheaded stepchild syndrome. I don't know why I heard syndrome. And with the moon energy, maybe, you know, you were kept in the dark. Somebody didn't want, look at the Three of Swords. Ooh, it's a somber time for somebody, collective. It is. It is. there's something going on with someone's childhood here, okay? Like someone was treated unfairly. And I don't know what was going on. Maybe this person spent a lot of their life under the influence. Maybe they had a drug problem here, okay? And it's like, when you're under the influence, it's an escape. It's an escape. You don't have to, you're not looking at yourself properly, and you're not looking at your actions. There's no time when, in regards to reflection, okay? You're just escaping and numbing and escaping and numbing, okay? And now that somebody's in their last days, or something has happened, something has transpired, okay? And it's like this person could be having a sobering moment. And if it's not, substance abuse or overindulgence with alcohol, again, there's something that has happened with this justice energy here. It's like there is some type of divine intervention where there's like a stamp on who's actually wrong and who's actually right. Okay, I'm seeing somebody take somebody's eyes and just pry it open here. Okay, somebody was really stubborn, and it caused them to miss years of their life or years of your life. I don't know. Someone could be speaking with an authority figure here. Okay, a Taurus could be significant here. Yeah, they want to apologize here. Shit, now it keeps coming out, y'all. There could be some travel that's going on. What is this? Knight of Wands energy here. Why I feel like somebody is mad at another person here. King of Blades. Here we go. Here we go. More air sign, masculine energy. Okay. So somebody could have been speaking with this Taurus here. With the Three of Cups. This could be a Taurus. This could be an authority figure here. We're going to see. There definitely is a collaboration here. Okay. Someone feels funny about something. It's not sitting right. I feel like the truth is also angering somebody. I'm getting the energy of, I don't know, this person was supposed to be in your corner. They should have had some type of loyalty or at least respect for you here. Okay, but they turned on you. All right, and there's something about a truth coming out. Somebody feels like a fool. They want to apologize. Maybe they were in this Knight of Wands, hell-bent on crucifying you, okay? All right, let's get some information, child. Hatred is in the reverse here. Like somebody could be finding out they had no reason to hate you here. Somebody's finding out that you never did a damn thing. Like there were a lot of people who came together to crucify someone, okay? To persecute them is what I'm getting. Okay. And somebody wants to apologize. Somebody's mad about what happened to you. Oh, child. King of Blades. This could be related to some court or some legalities here. Got Justice of Four Swords and the King of Blades at the top of the deck. And in this deck, okay, it's some courtroom action going on here. Let's see what this collaboration was about here, all right? Someone could be pissed that they're finding out that something was like orchestrated here, okay? I done bent these cards all up. Shuffling them so hard. Somebody wants to just bury something here. Yeah. They want to bury something. They want to bury the hatchet, is what I'm hearing, with that charisma and the world card. Oh, let's just forget about this or something. Yeah, High Priestess energy. Okay. For some of you guys, this is a lot. I'm picking up heavy Gemini energy. It could be an ex, but it's a Gemini. What's going on here with this collaboration here? Because I feel like somebody worked against you in the past. Okay. Yeah, something done came out here, child. You got the Moon card in the reverse and the Sun at the top of the deck. When I say clarity, I mean clarity through and through, okay? Somebody's having trouble sleeping. Like they can't, something is not sitting right with them, okay? So collaboration has come to light, all right? This could have to do with someone targeting you. An investigator could be involved. Excuse me, and confirmation. Wow. Okay, responsibility. Somebody feels responsible to come and apologize to you, okay? Because something was all about greed. Something was all about money. Selective in choosing partners, an independent lover, earning respect in your field, making decisions with logic and reason, gaining financial clarity. So now that somebody is being brought back down to earth again, you know, a sobering moment here. It's like now they want to move forward with logic, because with the Knight of Wands energy here, I feel like something was about like emotions and ego, okay? Someone was fixed that you were the bad guy, or you did something, or you deserved some type of treatment or unfairness here, okay? But it was about greed. Someone feels responsible to come and they feel obligated to come and apologize to you, right? Yeah, this is an Emperor energy who feels like a fool. This person feels defeated. They feel defeated. They're under judgment. This is someone who left you to fend for yourself, though. Okay? They want some type of compassion. And I'm getting, in the past, yeah, this is Gemini. And in the past, I feel like when it comes to a collaboration, somebody wanted compassion in regards to them going against you. This person wants compassion, right? For working against you, working with other people, and they want a reunion. Yeah, because they're dealing with some depression, but it has everything to do with how wrong they were. Okay, how wrong they were about you. Shit, now. Yeah, the Hierophant energy here. Ooh-wee. Again, a Taurus could be significant here. The Magician here. Okay, there was somebody here. I'm getting Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. There was somebody here who they have a certain position here, okay? This could be an authority figure. It could be a leader, a boss. But this person manipulated a situation here, okay? And I feel like they're getting the truth about that. Because this Hierophant energy, it fell on my wrist. Like now somebody wants to pull on your energy. Child. And this High Priestess keeps popping up here. Yeah, and the Justice card is backing you. I'll be damned. A choice has been made. A decision has been made, okay? And it's in favor of the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine here, okay? I feel like it was somebody who was deemed to be trustworthy, okay, because of their position, because of their title. They didn't question this person. Confirmation. They didn't question this person. This person came to them and had a conversation with them about you. Well. I don't know what they said, but it was all about money. Okay? It was all about money. To leave you out of something, maybe? Leave you defeated? So, here's the Emperor again. Child, please. This person here. Hope and generosity, okay? This person is hoping that you'll take it easy on them. You'll be generous. You'll show them compassion. But someone is being enlightened about who you are. You had to keep hope alive, okay? This is like your true character here. This is like with this generosity, there's a nun in here, okay? Like you are hope, you are generosity. And I don't know what was going on getting back to the Seven of Cups, because I'm getting somebody who knew you, possibly knew you since childhood. So I don't know what type of black hole they fell in. Now that the sun has come up, somebody is hoping that you'll be generous with them. Somebody left you in the Nine of Wands energy here, okay? Well. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say about the situation, honey. The Emperor keeps popping up, baby. It keeps popping up. And I feel like you know that this person, you know who this is, number one, okay? Maybe you knew this person would regret their actions, but I feel like with the High Priestess energy, you knew somebody had gotten to them, but it's still no excuse, because I'm getting somebody who knew you. I'm also getting the energy of someone who never spent the block and asked you shit. Again, they gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Whoever this Hierophant energy is, they came out twice. They had a conversation with them in the past. This person was wearing a damn mask. And it had something to do with money, okay? So whoever this person is, an ex or a father figure here, they made a decision having to do with money, okay? Leaving you out, blocking you, not giving you something here. So, I'm not going to make this too long. Well. Okay. Some of you guys, all you had was hope. All you had was hope. Some of you guys could have used food banks here, okay, in the past. Like you could have went to I'm hearing ministry or like a church, you know, to get some assistance when it comes to your stability here. Like you had to rely on people to be generous, and it was basically the divine through other people, okay? Now somebody, you know, is wising up, wisdom in the star. Now they're realizing who you are. Healing, and how much you have healed. They want to heal something with you, child. I'm getting this took the course over many years, many moons, okay? A lot of time has lapsed. Okay, love. Envy. Wow. It was about envy. Somebody was envious. Maybe even because again, the Two of Cups situation, whoever this is, you guys had a close connection at some point in time. They could have been envious of that. Somebody was also envious of your spirit with the hope and the generosity. Somebody was envious of your ability to pick up and move on. So, I almost want to say hope is what isolated you, but it was your energy. Okay? Because I'm getting something about you being isolated, shut out, blocked. Hatred is in the reverse, though. If this is a practitioner, like they put somebody's ass in the sunken place, okay? They put somebody's ass in the sunken place, and it's like all of a sudden you was the worst enemy. You were there. You were enemy number one to this person because they're in regret. Again, the moon is in the reverse and the sun came out. All of a sudden they remember who you are. They remember how loving you are. Like, what is going on? Love. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Somebody could have been envious of you. I don't see how. When you're coming out as the sun, hope, and generosity. Okay? Child. Ooh. I don't know what you're going to do with this collective. Wow. I feel like they were envious of how people love you, maybe the love you have for yourself, or that you were just the embodiment of love. It could have been somebody mad that you had a daddy, like, or you had a good relationship with a father, like something crazy was going on here. Yeah, greed, okay, greed. Okay, our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except win. So however somebody chose to take something from you, steal something from you, they knew whoever this was, they had to kill this connection, okay? That's what I'm getting. They had to break this bond up. But what's funny, you still have this Zen energy. Regardless of somebody's actions, you are still able to walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. So I'm almost getting the energy where somebody wanted to, not disturb you. That's not the word. Something was intentional. Disrupt like your peace. I'm getting that as well. Greed. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to take this from you. I'm getting, you know, something about money being blocked. This could be, if somebody could have been advised to leave you out of a will, out of an inheritance here, change your name, some shit like that. But I'm also getting something about relationships here. Somebody wants to break you down by snatching relationships from you. And for some of you guys, it's a father figure. But the greed fed on love. Somebody chose money over love. Okay? Like we all have choices. We all have decisions. And you are still in this Zen energy here. Somebody feels responsible for something that you went through or you had to deal with here. Okay? And they want to apologize. All right? Let's close it out. They want to apologize, y'all. I don't know who was in this higher fit energy here. Let's see, do I have? I'm trying to see. Let's see who the higher fit. Let's see who the higher fit is, okay? Because they had a conversation with whoever this is. And they just fell right into a trap, right into an illusion. Okay? Now somebody wants to escape and shit. As always, who is the Hierophant? Let's find out and see. All right, who this Hierophant is to you, or just who they are, period. Who is the Hierophant? Okay, this person reached out to them. This is somebody who approached them. Oh, shit. Okay. Somebody wants to escape. Like, golly. Hold your horses. They reached out to this person to put to like kill something. They knew whoever this was, it was something about roots, okay? They knew this person was this was like the main relationship to stop you from getting something is what I'm getting, okay? They felt like going to this person was addressing the issue at the root, okay? I could even use roots, honey. Because this person here, like, I feel like they forgot who you were and they forgot who they were, all right? Because there's a lot of shame, guilt, and regret is what I'm hearing. Manipulation, yeah. They reached out to this person first, okay? Who is this Hierophant? Puppet. And it fell on envy. They let this person put them on a string. This is like a tyrant energy here, okay? Gossip with lies and slander. Yep, they puppeted the person. It's almost like they got this person on board to be envious as well. The spirit is saying whoever this was, this person is envious. They were envious and they needed some more minions to carry out a certain plan. Imprisonment is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be going to jail in your family. This is someone here who has some type of honor at some point in time. Yeah, they're trapped. Something they did for sudden wealth. Not trap coming out. Somebody is trapped up in the legal system. It landed on defeat and the justice. Okay? Spirit saying you got that right. They're trapped. So that's another reason why somebody wants compassion. Okay. Because they don't want to go to jail. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no, they made a pact with this person here. Imprisonment. Oh, shit. Yeah, this person's got to do some time. It's not a good time. Reaching out, puppet. Yeah, they made a deal. They made a deal and they could have did something illegal. Illegal could have been lying. Bearing false witness here. They're trapped. So that's why this person wants compassion. Like it could be in your hands whether or not you want to press charges, because it was about blocking you out of something. Okay, they could have signed a contract here. No, fell to the floor. Blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy of acceptance. Rejection offers a lesson in resilience. Feels trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. It fell to the floor. Somebody doesn't want you to reject them, okay? They want you to save them. And the way these narratives, have been coming out, I don't feel like somebody has a lot of a fat chance, okay? Fat chance here, because the greed fell on love. They chose greed over love. At the end of the day, doesn't matter what somebody said. Okay. Wow. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.